Welcome to the Showtime podcast. I'm your host Noah and we'll be joined by three other legends, Aidan Shanahan, Mitch Graham and Will Purcell. Get yourselves comfortable, grab some popcorn because even us don't even know where this will go. Go follow us on our socials and go subscribe and give us some feedback. Thank you. And enjoy the show.
It's showtime!
Well, boy oh boy, we're back for a second week. The Showtime. Look out. Big episode this one. Had a lot of feedback from the first episode. A lot of good feedback, so we'd love to see it. Thanks for everyone for watching it.
Great work, Smith.
Great. all thanks to Smith, in all honesty. Everyone loves the Smith show. And Perce actually got a few
I'll talk about that.
a few comments in the comment section. I don't want to say one, but
No, I think it's not.
did you find out who that was?
No, I didn't end up finding out who it was. No one come in, hopefully.
Message you privately.
Well, I haven't received anything.
I honestly thought it was Rupert.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rupert, but
Yeah, Rupert.
I thought it was him, but he said no. So
Interesting. We'll have to find that out. Hopefully, they own up this week, B.
yeah, hopefully see who owns up. Another comment. See who it is. I might have to give him a quick message, I reckon.
I reckon.
Anyway, how are we, Perce?
Yeah, look, man, I'm pretty good. Pretty chilled out day, to be honest. Haven't done much. Just doing schoolwork. But other than that, not much.
I can't go with the 4 eyes this week because I'm actually wearing glasses. So.
Yeah, better so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
How the turntables.
Yeah, how the turntables. Yeah, so just a bit of schoolwork, mate.
Yeah, not much.
How's that going for you?
Look, I'm kind of over it. I'm not going to lie. But, got a couple more weeks to do and then holidays. Good.
Yeah. Well, holidays is just going to be studying, I reckon,
Yeah.
for a lot of us.
Yeah.
Not going to be much of a holiday, but oh well.
Try and get it as much as I
One
can.
last term.
Mm.
Well, bit of a term anyway.
And we still get to do the hacky sack for at least a couple of weeks.
We love the hacky sack at our school.
Middle.
Sorry, Shanners, not involved there, but
Yeah, that's all right.
it is
Do you want to
good.
explain that actually, Perce?
Pretty good, thanks. I think most
That's
people
right.
know who they are. And it hurts. I'm just going to say that right now.
You want
The area.
to explain what happens every lunchtime we play hacky sack?
So basically every time that I enter the, what would you call it, the inner circle, I reckon, the inner circle. Every time I walk in there, start kicking it around, and then at least either Corey Webb, Noah Beg, Kynan Guard, or the Smiddles go for my...
Even Big Doss, man.
No, Doss doesn't do that to me. Doss
No,
is
he
good.
doesn't, does he?
He doesn't touch me like that.
I reckon he's went for me once, and that was the end of him.
I get targeted too.
Big Smith. Love to see it. How are we, Smith?
Yeah, not too bad, mate.
How's your day been?
Yeah, pretty full on actually. Had an
Pretty-
exam this morning, so
Did you
Ooh.
pull up Saturday night?
what
Pull up Saturday night.
was happening on the Snapchat story, Smith? There was a bit going on there.
yeah. Before we get to that, I've got a few shout outs to make.
Oh, here we go.
So the people I was talking to, so we got Gemma, Imogen, Grace, and Anna would like a shout out. So shout out to you guys.
Love it.
Yeah.
Good work, mate.
Is that all? No more?
Yeah, sure.
Great from you, Smith.
Love it, Smith.
Look, I've got to get something out of the way.
No,
Give it to us, Shannon.
Smith, how does it feel after kicking the game winner last night, mate?
Oh, here we go.
The people want to know, how does it feel after kicking the game winner?
Same age, same income.
Now, I want to know why you've changed your name to Matthew Cottrell, and I want you to please explain. I've got it here, the Hulk celebration.
Oh, Smith.
That is Big
Mate.
Smith there.
Talk us
Guns
through
on
the
me.
Hulk celebration, and talk us through that goal.
Yeah, so obviously I marked it in a big pack. So it's a good contested mark by me. and I went back and thought there must be a long left, so got to kick this through, and then we can defend. And I had a lot of people yelling at me. I had shit, I can't remember who were versing again. I had too many beers last night.
Can't remember.
Yeah, I had some guy yelling at me saying, sorry, you are one of the worst players I've seen. And I stuck it right up him doing the old,
Oh, no! No!
and then it all went happen from there. I mean, eventually we won.
I'll
Smith,
tell you
what,
who's going to love that, Smith.
what happened
And
after
why
the
did
game?
you change your name to Matthew Cottrell?
Well, obviously everyone knows me, so I wanted to be someone who is not well known. So
Everyone
I now
knows me.
remember the name Matthew Cottrell. Nothing about.
I'll tell you who's going to love this, Smith. The Big Chief. He'll love this.
He will.
It was elite watching Smith. You,
I believe
absolutely
the
Yeah,
chief was
yeah.
on this too. Maybe.
Sorry, what?
Nah, let's discard that comment.
Okay.
Next question.
Smith, what was your exam on this morning anyway? Let's go.
It was
get
on
back
in my extended class, so
We've lost Smith.
We've lost
Smith, come back.
Smith.
Anyway, let's go to Shanners. How you going, Shanners?
right.
Yeah, not too bad, Beg. Same as Purcell. Not a heap happening, just a heap of schoolwork.
Yep.
Getting through the weeks. Hopefully, we'll be able to catch up with more people soon. Smitty, are you back?
Yeah, I am.
Welcome back.
The internet cut out.
That's right, mate. So extended. What are you doing extended?
I do a research question, so it's basically self-work. So at the moment, I am finishing up my written report, so that's due next Monday. Big part of my examination. So
That is a VCE subject, yeah?
yes,
Yeah.
not VCAL like you.
Yeah, I usually have. Wait, what?
Don't worry.
No, Perth is a bit of a VCAL veggie.
Smith, that was really uncalled.
Shout out to the VCAL people.
Yeah.
Anyone in particular, Smith, or?
And probably just Web.
Yeah, Web. Shout out to Web. Shanners, we'll go back to you. It's all happened here, bloody hell. How are you going, mate? You said you're well. Bit of schoolwork.
Going well. Schoolwork. Hoping that we can see some more people soon.
Yep.
Hopefully restrictions are starting to ease again. But yeah, other than that, not a heap. I've been watching a lot of basketball. Been
Same.
watching a lot of NBA.
Did I not call it?
The Heat got up.
I called it.
You did call it.
I did call it.
What are your thoughts? Giannis leaving?
Well, I think he said he's staying today.
He did say, well,
I did say that, yeah.
that he's going to stay, but
What do you reckon, Smith? Where should he go?
You should stay.
You reckon he should stay?
Get paid well. More than I will ever will at Carlton. So
well, yes, Smith. Big Cottrell.
If he goes to Golden State, I'm not watching basketball anymore.
Oh,
Big call.
yeah, because I think Bucks are going to offer him the Supermax contract, so that'll be big for him. I'd say he'd want to stay, but it's up to him, I guess.
Interesting.
And Lakers today, they got up again. LeBron and AD just doing it for the team.
Yeah.
Rondo actually played pretty well today as well, so
He did off the bench.
yeah, good on him.
Love it.
But well, Purse, I'll go to you. The footy last night.
Oh, TV. That's how. When the free kick was given 50 seconds to go, I was screaming at the TV. I lost it, and then he missed it, and then some words that I could take back came out.
It happened at my house as well. Don't worry.
Very nice towards a Sydney player, but it's all right. We won. That's all that matters.
Yeah, dodgy free given at the end there, but You know, we won, so that's all that matters.
Smith had it under control.
Smith had it under control. Big marks, big
Right.
plays.
Big game.
How big's his head, do you reckon?
Who's Smith's or Cottrell's?
The same bloke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Well, Shanners, do you have a segment this week?
I do have a bit of a segment this week. Look, to kick things off, I just want to say I had a bit of a look back through the Facebook archives.
Here we go.
Now, Smith, you've provided some absolute gold on Facebook over the years. And look, for me personally, I used to love, you'd finish a game of cricket on a Saturday, get on Facebook, oh, Smitty's taken 5 for in the fourth. He's bumped a 13-year-old kid and he's ripped 2 Yorkers out and absolutely destroyed the opposition. And so I just thought, look, Smith, a couple of these, they need a little bit of explaining. And I'm just wondering if you could provide us with your take on a couple of these.
I love this segment.
Couple of these posts from a while ago. What do you reckon?
Yeah, right. Let's do this.
So, look, one of my all-time favourites has come up here. It's from the 15th of April, 2016.
Day after my birthday, actually, that one.
Oh. And the post is, remember when we beat Bendigo to be in the BDCA cricket semi-final in the 14As and beat them by 34 runs? And there is a bit of a photo there of you bowling. Very quick, I imagine. But there's a White Hills player in the photo.
No, it's not the Chiefs, is it?
But then I had a bit of a look at the comments, and obviously I was a bit confused because you've said you beat Bendigo, but there's White Hills in the photo. And in the comments, a couple of other people have picked it up too. Where did the confusion come from? Are you playing Bendigo or White Hills?
Completely different.
Well, I honestly thought we played Bendigo in the semi-final, but obviously that was the previous. No, hang on. It might have been. I don't know. Well, anyway, Nash Viney sent me a message that night saying, "Hey, Mitch, your Facebook post, what happened there?" I'll shout out to Nash Viney too. And he said, "Well, Mitch, we didn't verse them." And I'm thinking, I'm sure we did. And he's like, no, we didn't. So I don't know if I ended up changing it or not, but probably not.
And this is the 14 semi-final you're talking about.
Pretty sure you
I
guys
think so, yeah.
that year.
And how far did you boys end up going that year?
Well, Perce, you want to give us a rundown or?
Yeah, we got beaten pretty comfortably, I think.
Well, first, a highlight of your day would be you bowling me, wouldn't it?
Actually, I did get you out that year. I do remember that. Pretty sure it was
It's not
me.
easy to get Smith out.
No,
I think I went for a hook.
no,
The
mate.
second ball.
You just missed a
It's not
straight.
like you.
You missed a straight one.
You bouncing Smith, are you, Perce?
Hey?
You bouncing Smith?
No, mate.
Second ball.
I wouldn't recommend.
You get
And
real
look-
fired up.
Look, I've got one more this week.
Go.
Another one of my favourites is a post from the 14th of May, 2016. And Smitty has posted, bowling over 60 balls at 90 kilometres an hour is hard work. Is there any background to that, Smith? Where are these balls being bowled?
I think
Was it in
up
the
and about
driveway?
that- Yeah. I think I was up and about that day, and I might have had a few too many creamers. So, and I thought, why not put it on Facebook to let everyone know? And I
Why not?
reckon Cam Manderson and the other Mitchell Graham absolutely tear the shreds out of me on the comments box.
Can I just ask, how many soft drinks do you have that day?
Preemers, he said it, mate.
No, well, who cares? Framers, same thing.
Listen, please.
Yeah. So overall,
Look, I agree with you. I'm sure it is hard work. I've never bowled 10 overs in my life, so I don't know, but I'm sure it is hard work. Especially at that sort of speed.
Love your work, Smith. It's pretty elitist. Anyway, let's great segment, Shannons. I really like what you've come up there.
Well, Chan.
Yeah, good stuff there.
Bit more insight for the viewers.
Yeah.
Thanks, Smith.
Good stuff, Smith. Anyway, we had a game come out on Friday, NBA 2K. You boys been playing it?
So
You've been playing it, Smith?
Negative.
No, okay.
Bit of FIFA 2K, Smith.
Bit of FIFA 2K.
Oh, no.
Asked Smith one day what he's playing. He said a bit of FIFA 2K. I was a bit confused, but
It's all right. We'll let him have it.
we'll let him have it. So, Shannons, you've probably been playing it the most out of, well, you and Perth. So, how have you found it so far?
Look, I've enjoyed it. I've been playing my career mostly.
Yep.
I've got into my team a little bit, but not as much. Look, I loved going through high school and college. I thought it was really good. Obviously, you've got the draft. I would have, as I mentioned last week, I would have preferred to not be able to choose which team I get drafted by, but because that gives you some tough decisions.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've enjoyed it. I've hated the shot meter.
yeah, same.
I reckon I've hit 2 greens in about 1,000 shots.
Yeah, I think it's
Hopefully
something
they
this
fix
year
that.
that you need to upgrade your badges, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
It's going to help you out this year. Perth, how have you found it?
I mean, I only played that Saturday night with you blokes, but other than that, I found it all right. I mean, I've made this really, really big dude. Like, he's chunky.
He's a big boy.
Chunky. And he can't make a layup. So I got angry and I just left the game. He just couldn't make a layup, and I just thought, bugger it, I can't dunk yet. What's the point in playing? So
Did I contribute to your rage that night when you said that, you were sick of being a window cleaner? You were sick of getting all these rebounds. And, I just said, is that because you're sick of cleaning your own glasses?
That did contribute.
Well, I apologise. Not really. It was pretty funny, but,
You guys were just killing yourselves. You guys were.
Chris, how is the mask going anyway with the glasses?
Look, mate, it's a touchy subject. It's really shit. I'm going to be honest. Not great.
You've got to duct tape the top of it so the air doesn't come up.
Every time, literally, I have to take my glasses off, put my mask on up to here, and then put my glasses up like that, so I'm not breathing in the hot air. So that's why I try to stay home as much as I can, so I don't have to wear the mask.
Not ideal for your purse, but life goes on, unfortunately.
Yeah, it does. Sure does.
Now, Smith, I feel like we vaguely just went over this. What happened Saturday night?
A couple of my friends from a regional Victorian school wanted to call.
Oh, the call.
And we eventually called for about, 2.5 hours or something, just catching up on things. And yeah, overall, it was pretty good night.
Now, I might put a photo up of the call. Smith, what are those glasses you were wearing?
I'll get them.
No, don't.
Yeah, bring them out.
Bring them out. I want to see them.
Oh.
Jesus, Smith, you look like an absolute gangster.
He's got the Hot Wheels sunnies.
Sunny's love it.
Smith, that is bloody elite stuff, mate.
Red hair, white sunglasses. Can't ask much more.
Elite stuff.
You
Did you tell them your bowling stats?
No, they already know that.
Oh. Head wobble.
Mate, they're going to watch this and absolutely tear the shreds out of me.
I will tell if you were talking about your bowling stats.
Just, you're going to have another call this Saturday night?
Don't know yet. Let me know.
Boys, have we got any pointers for Smith?
Don't be a tool.
Maybe take that out of your own book, mate.
Mate, don't you dare go talking to me about advice with girls. All right? Because you know where that leads to.
What he's stuck in the old.
Just don't say it.
In the old what, Smith?
Oh, what?
No, let's move on from that.
Move on, bloody hell. Well, I've got a segment here about personal and what we've witnessed, sporting moments, the greatest sporting moments. I'll go to you first, Shannon. What's your personal favourite sporting moment ever?
So are we talking sort of like games that I've played in?
Yeah, games that you've played in.
Look, my favourite sporting moment sort of regionally is watching Danny Keane absolutely launch Smitty Graham into the creek at Kenwest. Shout out to Danny Keane.
Danny
If
Keane
you know, you know.
birthday the other day. So happy birthday to Danny for the other day.
Yeah, happy birthday, Danny.
Yeah, shout out to Dan.
Schmidt, do you remember that?
Mate, it was a full toss and leg stump, and he whipped it over mid-on for six.
It would have gone 100 metres.
Was this in
I
under
wouldn't say
16s? Because I can't remember it whatsoever.
No, I reckon you went in the team, Beck.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, bad luck, Beg.
Didn't get to
I'm
witness
just
that
kidding.
greatness.
That's not my favourite moment, although it's up there. But look, probably for me, winning probably the B grade premiership that year, that was probably my favourite moment, considering we probably shouldn't have won it when they needed. I think they needed about 40 runs and had 6 wickets in hand, but
It was against Square, wasn't it?
yeah, it was. Bailey Goodwin took 3 and an over, and I think we took like 6 for 3. Shout out to Bazzy G.
You guys clutched up real good then that day.
Yeah, came back from the death there, so that's probably my favourite moment, to be honest.
Purse?
Look, my favourite moment. Can't really think of any at the top of my head. Probably the under 16 semi-final, under 16A's semi-final. Needed about 24 to win off about 2 overs, and we ended up getting it. So
Who was that against?
Stratford. So I can't really think of anything else except for maybe. Actually, no, the win last year against Eagle Hawk was pretty good. That was really good. That certainly got the blood flowing for us anyway.
Yeah.
We were pretty pumped.
You were pretty much underdogs in that game.
We were.
Not going to lie. And
We had 3 times to you all year. And we thought, oh, no, it's going to be another easy win to you guys. And then pulled something out of our asses and won.
yeah, come out Sunday morning. I wasn't, let's not even talk about that day.
I know. I think you heard about that pretty quickly.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll go past that. Smith, what's your personal favourite sporting moment?
Oh, there's a few up there. So
Where do I start?
yeah, where do I start? Obviously, Eagle Hawk winning the Borough, the footy was pretty good.
I was there that year. I remember watching that.
How many did you kick, Smith?
Yeah, I was only a young guy, but
My heyday.
that day. Nah. I can't think of anything else. Obviously, playing in B grades up there, being one of my big aspirations in the past. So it was good to get a good game. Obviously, Conan going down wasn't helpful, but we had to step up. Someone had to step up. So
You took
And
the
you were
role,
the
Smith.
man.
Smith was the opening bowler in B grade this year. And he did a very good job, the Smittinator. Smith, you remember all your wickets, I know that. What's your favourite wicket of all time?
I reckon B grade last year, one seam back into the captain and knocked him over, which was pretty good.
Very specific.
But
How many Ks an hour was it?
It was quite ghastly that day, so probably 70 in the air.
210.
Well, another sporting moment would be Hurst bouncing me in the fourth at Bosher.
You didn't make money that day, did you, Smith?
Isn't that your role, Smith, to bounce all the 9-year-olds in 4th 11?
Lucky there, Hurst.
Yeah, that's it.
Nah, it's not my job, unfortunately.
And Smith, you've made a 50 before, haven't you?
Yeah. Can't remember.
Just you know.
Just a casual 50 for Smith.
Yeah, but we're versing a very easy side in Sandhurst back in 14. So
Cop
Yeah.
that.
Shanners, go back to you. Now, what's your favourite sporting moment that you might have watched on TV or you went to
Oh.
MCG and saw?
Now, I had a bit of a chat to Tobes about this. Shout out to JT.
Jack Taylor.
We came up with a few good ones. But look, my all-time favourite was back in 2015, Big Bash game at the MCG. Now, I can't remember who hit it, but someone has absolutely moosed a ball and has cleaned up a seagull. Now,
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
this seagull, he looks dead. Robbie Quiney's come over. He's got the shotgun out. And then out of nowhere, this seagull has come back from the dead. I don't know how it did it.
Were you at that
Been
game?
hit by a meteorite. But Sammy the Seagull, as he's now known, is a hero in my eyes.
Mm.
And that's got to be up there with my favourite moments on TV.
So, you weren't at that game?
I wasn't there. I saw it on TV.
Yeah, it's a pretty iconic moment in the Big Bash, I must
It's
admit.
such an iconic moment.
Purse?
On TV.
Yeah, or just to a game you've been to on TV, whatever.
Look, there was a cricket game that I remember watching in the Big Bash a couple of years ago. Remember when Lasith Malinga played for the Stars?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely tore apart the Perth Scorchers, like 6 for 7, I'm pretty sure. That was
something crazy like that.
That was unreal to watch. Just some of the deliveries that he dished up were just pure class.
Not as good as Smith, though.
Of course. No, of
Uh,
course.
Any Carlton moments, maybe?
I remember going to a game in 2017, and Beg, you'll know we didn't win many games in
Oh, yeah, I didn't watch many games back then.
I reckon it was against West Coast at the Etihad Stadium. We won by like 2 points, and we were complete underdogs. That was a good game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Troy Menzel, if you remember him.
Yeah, I do remember Troy Menzel.
Goal. You're not going to believe who kicked the goal before that.
Smith?
Dylan Buckley.
Oh,
Big Dylan Buckley. No, I was at Dylan Buckley's first game where he kicked his first goal against
Really?
Geelong. Yeah. I think you might have been playing a substitute or...
Yeah, I reckon he was. And I think Juddy got injured that night.
Yeah, and he come on, kicked a goal with his first kick.
I do remember that. Nice.
I don't know. I reckon I told this story to you how I was at Jeffy Garlett's first Carlton game. This is back in 2008. And me and Dad, we go to the canteen, got to get some chips, like you do while you're at the MCG. And Dad's having a good old chat with someone in the line. And I asked him after it, who was that you're talking to? He's like, that was Jeffy Garlett's dad. He's coming to watch him for his first game. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, I still remember that. I was like, now Jeffy Garlett's not even playing or anything. So I don't know what he's doing now.
remember hearing that.
Smith, what's your favourite sporting moment?
There's a couple. So the Bulldogs Premiership, drought-breaking Premiership, 2016.
You're a Geelong supporter, aren't you?
Yeah, but it was good to see them get up.
Oh, I
that
agree.
one was well documented on your Facebook too.
And BT goes bananas.
Smith, you're not saying this just to try and impress someone, are you? Just asking.
No.
I'm going to get the Showtime music up.
And Peter Hanscom's 100 at the Street.
Yes.
Were you at that game?
Under pressure. I think they were about 2 or 3 down in the 5th over or something, and he comes out and he's Andrew Ty. That's 2 sixes.
I'm gutted. He's moved to the Hurricanes now. I'm gutted.
Yeah, today moved to the
Hurricanes, yeah.
Hurricanes.
But big Bill Stanley, though.
Yeah.
I think it's a good trade all around. I think Worrell's actually a pretty decent bowler.
Plus, he's from South Australia anyway, so it's probably smart enough for him to go back there.
Big
Better.
Stanley, see what he does.
Hanscom's a big loss, I reckon.
Yeah, Hanscom is a big loss. I think that game you're talking about, Smith, where he made that 100, that was probably his first big performance where everyone started to recognise him.
Yep, I
Yeah,
agree.
he was under pressure, I think, before that game.
Yes, I do agree on that.
I've actually got another sporting moment. This is Watto, Shane Watson, the legend.
Did he make 100 against Sri Lanka?
No, I'm not talking about this one. This one's back in 2010. I was another young tacker. And we're versing England. This is after the Ashes series where they got absolutely beaten up. But they played a pretty good one-day series and 2020 series. And Shane Watson comes out onto MCG, makes 161, not out. In one day, I was like, gee, he's not bad.
Yeah, I reckon, yeah, that's not bad going.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a shout outs for the week right now.
Go Perth.
So first shout out goes to Connor Shepherd. He's now on Twitch. Everyone go watch his Twitch at Old Shep. He wanted me to
Big
do
Shep.
that. So everyone go to his Twitch at Old Shep and watch that.
I'll put a link in the description for it.
I reckon that's a good idea.
Yep.
Nah. Shout out to, I'm just going to give a random shout out now.
Just a random shout out.
Random shout out. The person that comes to the top of my head, I'm going to look through my Snapchat. Who's there? I'm going to give a shout out to Nemo, Lachlan Nemeth. He's just appeared out of nowhere, so I'm going to give him a shout out for
Yeah,
that.
to Nemo.
Shout out to Nemo and Goody. I know he'll be watching.
El Mako.
Oh, we love Goody.
Any stories you want to tell from what Goody did this year, Shannon's?
Oh, I've got some.
I've heard some good stories, that's all.
Yeah, no, there are. I'll just try and keep it clean.
Much, Shan.
Look, one of my favourites was there was a few. There was one discussion we were having at training. Obviously, Goody's a painter now. He's not at school anymore. And someone must have asked him, I think he asked him, did you ever go to school, Goody? Are you an educated man? And he goes, yeah, that's what it was. Are you an educated man? And he goes, I did. And his English wasn't the best. And another one of my favourites was he'd stand in gully and he'd always just talk about his favourite food, which was a salad bowl, just no salad. So just the bowl.
Just the bowl.
Gully position. He talked
And we'd always ask him what he'd have in his sandwiches. We'd ask him if he had any lettuce or tomato, and he'd go, "Nah, I'm not about that life. No, I don't do that." But nah, great bloke, Goody, great value.
My favourite story about him is the Uber Eats. That was
Uber Eats. Yeah, that's a good one actually. I reckon Goody was about batting at 7. We might have been about 2 down. And he just got a bit hungry, so decided to order Uber Eats as he was waiting to bat. And the bloke ended up delivering it up the road, and Goody was on the phone to him, telling him where to go, telling him to come back down to where we were playing. Had to direct this poor bloke to drop off Macca's. And yeah, Goody's gone to pick up his Uber Eats, and then he's gone back in and whacked the pads on.
bad. Not bad. Now, Shan, do you remember that game that I played against you? First time we played is last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you remember I was batting and all I could hear was this keeper going, who wants a holiday, 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 holiday. He was reeling off Bendigo ads. And I'm talking about you, Shan.
Nah, not me.
That was you. Don't even act like it wasn't. I've got plenty of people that I know that can back me up on that.
I was trying to keep you entertained, mate. I didn't want you to fall asleep out there.
I could say.
I reckon you did the same thing to me too.
I'm gonna say. I wasn't gonna say something, but no, I better not.
Shane, have you got any shout-outs you want to give?
I've already given my shout out to Tobes and Bazzy G.
Yep.
And Danny Keane, come on, mate.
And Danny Keane. Shout out to Danny Keane. It was his birthday the other day. Happy birthday, big fella.
Happy birthday, Danny.
Not off the top of my head, Beg.
I've got plenty to give out.
Got plenty.
Plenty.
You saving them or?
I might just give out a couple now to the boys in my group chat that aren't you four or you three. So those boys.
Is this what was happening over Facebook last night?
Nothing over Facebook. All those boys get a shout out, especially Jackson Hoofer, who's a mad Carlton supporter. All right.
Yeah.
He's a mad Carlton supporter. So everyone give him some love.
Big hoof.
He's Smith's best friend.
I love Big Hoof.
Who else is there in that group? Oh, Rupert. We love Rupert.
Big Rupert. Shout out to Rupert, actually.
We love
Shout out
Rupert.
to Big Rupert.
Connor Boxshall, Lockie Hussey, Oscar Smith. They all know who they are. Big shout out to them.
Purse, do we want to talk about that Facebook profile pic last night? Because there was a bit of an involvement from another family member of yours, I see.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Yeah, what was Sarah?
What was going on there?
Yeah, what was going on with Sarah last night?
Sarah thought it'd be funny to just go into my Facebook and talk mad shit about whoever was bagging out Carlton. So she did it.
Love to see it.
Yeah, but I do like that new temporary profile pic.
Big Smith.
Big Smith.
Smith. Hope you don't mind, Smith. Oh, don't. Do not do that again.
Can we get another Greek freak from you, Smith?
Oh, we'll upset Purcell.
No,
We're
mate.
kicking that game-winning goal.
Go right ahead. All you, mate.
Smith, any shouts from you, Smith? Well, you've already given yours. Is there another one just randomly you want to give?
Oh, probably be Gus, man. Haven't talked to him in a while, so shout out to Gus.
Big Angus Chisholm.
Yeah.
Who's a shout out I want to give out to? Or Big Ashbird. I hope he's watching. He did comment on the video last week. He's like the boys. Big Ash. Other than that, I don't know. Shout out to Big Doss Man. Big Kynan.
Haven't seen Doss in a while. I'm missing.
Well, what night is it actually? Is it Thursday night?
It's Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Okay, don't worry. If you know, you know. Sorry, Big Doss Man.
If you know.
Anyway, I reckon that's going to give us a wrap this week, boys. But before we go, you know what time it is.
It's Smiddle's quote of the week. I am keen.
Smitty. It was a hit last week, Smith.
I can't wait to hear this, see what he has this week.
All right, so been digging through the archives. Got approval from the girls on Saturday night from this, so that's the girls.
Is that the reason you joined, just to ask him, yeah, so I need a quote, what do you reckon?
So I decided only he who can see the invisible can do the impossible.
I like it, Smith. I don't know.
Drops the mic.
Mate,
You're a genius.
I'll drop this mic if you're not careful. Cost a bit.
Decent.
But I didn't mind the quote, mate. It's good.
Yeah, good stuff. Smith.
Inspirational.
I reckon better than last week's, that's for sure.
No, I didn't mind last week's.
Oh, Sparksy
Great
didn't mind
value.
last week's quote of the week. Shout out to Sparksy.
Yep. Shout out to Sparks.
So that'll give us a wrap this week, boys. We come back for week 2. I hope we did all right. Hopefully we can live up to week 1 success. Then we'll go from here. I'll see you boys next week. Hopefully no more delays of recording, but, you know, it is what it is. To the fans, I'll see you later. And boys, say see ya.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.